But to me, the question is about Bay Area media. Listen, the bottom line, you are.
I want to get into I want to start asking questions.
The bottom line is this. Because everybody loves the Warriors, they just can't deal with Kevin Durant. Didn't like it here.
And
for some reason, not the media, but for some reason the media has taken it a little bit personally too, that Durant has left here. And they're not happy about it because, you know how many times, and this drives me crazy. Why did he leave basketball heaven? It wasn't heaven for Durant. What is so hard to understand? So you hold that against him because he didn't like playing in Golden State?
Well, guess what,
I'm
Steiny?
with Dane.
It's not heaven in Brooklyn.
It doesn't matter.
It's a Kevin Durant problem.
It's not a Kevin Durant problem.
Squawking
what does
and talking
care?
about how the media didn't give you a fair shot.
He's right.
And the people weren't cheering louder than Steph for you. That's insecurity.
Okay.
Hey, look where he's at now.
Yeah, he's insecure.
I'm just saying.
He's insecure. He can also be right. He's insecure, but he can also be correct.
Yeah, I tell you what, he's got one less ring. If his ass would have stayed here, would have had some more. How
Those
about
rings are meaningless to him. Meaningless.
They keep him up at night.
What keeps him up at night?
The Warriors winning without him? You don't think that bothers him?
It might bother him. But the fact that it bothers the Bay Area media is so telling.
That's
because
funny.
A lot of the Bay Area media are fans of the Warriors.
I'll say this.
I get it.
Did he offend the Bay Area media? And it's his prerogative.
Probably.
Yes, he said some stuff that I thought wasn't true.
Like what?
Oh, they never gave me a fair shot.
I don't think he might be right. He was. They were like,
wow.
Listen,
karma. You know what?
He hurt people's feelings because he walked away from here. Bottom line. End of story.
To me, and I'm not by myself. I can't
don't say this. He made a mistake?
Oh, there's no doubt.
Sure. You think he'd come back to the Warriors on his own? No chance.
Did we do a show with the Warriors taking back?
Would the Warriors take him back?
Yeah.
Would they trade for him? Yes, he'd have to come back under that situation.
But that means
he does not want to come back.
All right. Well,
no chance.
I was the one saying that because he's got too much pride.
Jim and Martinez. What's going on, Jim? How you doing, man?
Hey, I'm doing good. I just got an Al's Big Burger. I don't even want to talk about it because I don't want to give it away. It was so freaking good, man. It was like getting high.
Al's Big Burger.
Kuminga is 19 years old. I agree with you. 3.5 on the Richter scale, Steiny. But the guruization, I swear to God, you guys are killing me. The guruization, that was awesome. And I really hate on Durant. I'm baffled by him. But that's just, high-strung superstar. And now, he wants to go play with those. Really?
Yeah.
I mean, that's...
Thanks. Appreciate it.
The burger in Alameda.
I don't know where that is.
I've never heard of it either.
Albany.
Local spot.
Yeah.
Why do you take it personally that Kevin Durant didn't like it here? I don't understand. You don't play for the Warriors. You don't play for the Warriors. I don't know why you're taking it personally.
You just went on this tangent like you know him. You don't know him, Steiny.
I know.
The dude is... He was bitching. He was whiny when he was here, and he'll never find basketball happiness. And for that, I'm sad for him.
Maybe.
But I'm glad his ass is still in Brooklyn because I'm going to tell you this. He could still get a chip. Brooklyn is going to be a problem.
Then did he make a mistake?
No.
Oh, so if he wins a title, he wins one title with Brooklyn, that justifies him leaving the Bay. See, and that's where I think people just don't get it. It's Kevin Durant. He's got 2 rings right now. If he wins a ring in Brooklyn, it doesn't mean he made the right decision. And if he doesn't win a ring in Brooklyn, it doesn't mean he made the wrong. He wanted to leave here. He didn't want to be here anymore. What's so hard about that to understand?
And the Warriors, how did they do without him?
They did great.
That's okay.
Why can't you understand some players like to be challenged? They like to be challenged. And with Kevin Durant on the Golden State Warriors, he was like, this is a joke.
Okay.
We're never going to lose. We have by far the best team in the NBA. And you know what? I came here to win a title. And you know what? It wasn't as fulfilling as I thought it was going to be because We had no competition.
As much, I hear you, and I just can't wait for your rebuttal. Go somewhere and win as a 1.
He did. He got to the finals 1 year.
He won the 1 here.
He got
the culture, and you know what?
Your revisionist
taking
history.
your big brother to the fight is different than fighting when your big brother is not around.
This is what you do. Because let me tell you something that I know for a fact, and I remember it. When the Golden State Warriors won their 2 titles with Kevin Durant, it was almost conventional wisdom that Durant was the best player in the league.
Gotcha.
You said it.
Gotcha.
You said Durant was the best player in the league.
I did.
During those 2 years. So did everybody.
Yeah,
okay, so was he a 1 or not? If he was the best player in the league playing for the Warriors?
No, he wasn't a 1 because he had to come to this culture who had already won, WON. So now that I look back on it, this culture allowed him and us to think he was the culture when he really wasn't. He was able to be in a comfort zone. I'm not hating on him for it because he mastered it. But you look, the questions about Kevin Durant for me are still out there. Can you go do it in Brooklyn as the Steph Curry? Because you couldn't do it in OKC. You got close. You got to the finals, blew a 3-1 lead. I cannot wait to see the rest of how this career plays out for Kevin Durant. In regard to KD, can you do it being the one?
I don't think he can, but I'm not going to say.
I think he can.
Okay, well, I think he's getting too old now. But like
that Boston series bothered me just from him.
Well, let's go to Shaka in Berkeley.
Our guy.
What's up, Shaka? How you doing, buddy?
All right, how both of y'all doing? Good. What's up, good?
You know, I'm just having a good time, baby.
Hey, man, Kevin Durant was a high mercenary, man.
Yeah.
He came here. We got 2 championships with him. He has to leave. Nobody pushed him out. Him and Draymond got in an argument, whatever they be, whatever. He has to leave. Kevin Durant went to 3 different high schools, man. Whatever Kevin Durant's going through, he's been going through it. But the thing about it is, he's got to win on his own. He's got to get a team and build a team together and win on his own to get the respect that he won.
I'm going to tell you something, Shaka. Thank you. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about life. Let me tell you something about life.
Lawrence.
And this is what people don't understand. Kevin Durant didn't win anything in Oklahoma City. He came to the Warriors with Steph Curry, and they won 2 out of 3 years. What he found out was that there was no challenge involved in that. He was also playing with Steph Curry, and maybe he felt like, I didn't get the respect that I need. Okay, so you know what Kevin Durant did? He looked in the mirror and said, well, I can stay here and sleepwalk to 5 titles. Gotcha. Or I can go try to get my own team and win it all.
Right.
And let me tell you, trying to get your own team and winning it all and not winning it is better than staying here and winning meaningless titles. At least he'll be able to look at himself in the mirror at the end of his career and say, I tried. I tried to win a title as a number 1, and I couldn't get it done. But you know what? I can sleep at night because I didn't take the easy way out and play with Steph Curry and win 7 titles.
Steiny, I'm giving you for the first time in our career together an A+ for that. But does the fact that he tried to whine his way out of that situation that you talk about keep him up at night? And did your opinion of said player, Kevin Durant, change? Because mine did. Joe Tsai and everybody in Brooklyn gave you everything you asked for, and this is how you repay us? You want to get out of town? Come on, though. So
but that's all irrelevant.
There has to be some collateral damage when you talk about him in the challenge, him going to set up shop and then saying, I'm up out of here.
That's
Wham,
fair.
bam, thank you, ma'am. Okay. That ain't cool.
No, I didn't. Who said he's cool?
Oh, okay.
I never said he's cool. I'm talking about people that have the nerve to say made a mistake.
Okay, I'm asking
Steiny
to tell us
he can sleep at night.
How you psychoanalyzed. Were you disappointed that he went to the measures to try to get up out of there?
Guru,
they gave him everything, Steiny. They gave him everything.
Guru, I told you, I got home from vacation 2 weeks ago. I see Kevin Durant on Twitter arguing with nobodies, and I'm like, you know what?
You never told me this.
I'm like, this guy just doesn't. I don't know if he can be your best player.
Right, I didn't hear this. I was gone. So that did, but so you have taken inventory. Like, what's this dude doing?
What do you mean? What's he doing? Here's what he went to Brooklyn.
Okay,
and Harden left him, and Kyrie's a whack job. And he's like, you know what? Get me out of here. Get me to another team where I can try to win it because we can't do it here. I'm not agreeing. I mean, I'm not supporting that. He's weird. He's insecure.
Yeah.
But the bottom line is, I think he can sleep at night.
Not now. Okay, go ahead.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, he's sleeping in Brooklyn.
And Warrior fans, it was too easy for Kevin Durant.
But then when the tough got going, he wanted out in his new spot. I'll give you that.
He was unfulfilled here. Why don't you take us out?
He said it to me. I'm saying to you. It's Steiny Guru, 95.7 The Game.